Thank you. I send love back. We send in love to all our soul family. No matter what, there's one thing I do know for sure, that we are eternal beings, and we have a connection to God, and God is going to be, He's here now, and He's basically doing what He's doing to the planet to purge it from all the demonic garbage that's here. That's what He's doing, and I believe that this is biblical. That's what's happening right now, and I believe, as far as us God-fearing people, we will not be harmed. The ones that are being harmed right now are the hybrids and the negatives that are on this planet. They're the ones that have something to worry about. Hey, Georgia, welcome. Yep. No, they didn't open the government. That's I don't think they did. I think it's they're never going to open it again. Yeah, silver's starting to move up. It's sitting around 50.25 right now, American. That's pushing at about $78 Canadian. You're going to see metals skyrocket very, very soon. Thank you very much, Maria, for praying for the Philippines. It's not just the Philippines. It's, like Vietnam's getting hammered. And it might even go up into China and Hong Kong, the Bay there, and Taiwan. There's going to be a whole Pacific West Coast shakeup. I can see it coming. I wish I could talk to my daughter on the island, but she doesn't think I'm totally all there. She just, she calls me the conspiracy dad, but most of my conspiracies have come true. All of them have, actually. Well, they said Trump is giving $2,000 from the tariffs, and that could be. Let's hope it is, Stargazer. Well, I know money's coming. Whether or not it's coming, it has to be coming soon. People can't continue with this bullshit. Well, I have been. You can't report on Atlas. Well, I am. If you want to go and listen to Nino Rodriguez and the guest that he had on, you can hear it from his voice. Jantu, welcome. Yeah, we're sending everybody love out there. Yes, 3-Eye Atlas I guess is real, according to him. So like I said, I'm just a news reporter, investigative reporter, hunting down the truth. So like I said, I might be flopping sometimes like a fish out of water, but I believe it's all connected along this whole crazy conditions that we're in right now. Hey, Mary. Welcome, Missouri. Yeah, we're in it. I mean, this is the storm, and it's going to continue. But like I says, there's going to be a lot of good with the bad, right? There is a like they said, the gamma ray's been hammering the Earth since 1980, and this is why we're having the conditions we're having, and it's because of all the galaxy star systems or whatever that they end up blowing up, and of course that shoots off, they give off this gamma ray whatever, and it's all the planets are getting hit right now. And I don't want to really get into the galactic end of it right now. We just have to watch this whole thing play out. But as far as I know, they're everybody, all the different species are here right now to basically expose themselves for our own psychological purpose. Okay, it's to wake us up and to rise our frequency to and make us, basically help us to become more aware of what's going on. Yes, he does too, and I agree with him. And I'm, the more, and these are all, well respected investigators that are out there. Ishmael is he's an intuitive, and he's part of the Galactic Federation. So I'm going to follow and what he's saying. So, but like I said, this other guy that's on Nino says that there are good, friendly species and unfriendly species towards the human race. And he's claiming that we're some kind of an experiment project that maybe got out of hand, and we've been our peaceful ways have been violated by the reptilians over the last 44,000 years. But like I says, I encourage everybody to go listen to Ishmael on as much as you can. Hey Dean, welcome Nicholas. Hey Golden, how's it going? Yeah, 3I Atlas is a Manhattan-sized starship with many different species on there, and there is a lot of conflict going on in space right now. There are fighting and wars going on there, but they've got them basically contained. They want to purge Earth here because we have been in this enslaved, demonic state of affairs for far too long, and we're coming out of it. And like I says, I think God has something to do with this. So we're going to feel these effects, and some of them could be basically life-threatening. I've read we will if we rise, Earth's frequency, demonic can't survive. Yes, that's what they're doing right now. And that's what they're trying to do right now. So this is why you having these starships come in and to raise the consciousness of humanity and do it as easy as possible, because there's going to be a lot of sleepers and other unexpected or unsuspected people out there that will lose their shit. If NASA is quiet, it's definitely real. Exactly. Thank you very much. I can't read your name, sorry. Misty, welcome. Lady C607. Yeah. We're going to have a lot of this stuff come to the surface very, very soon. This is going to be, very, very biblical, very galactic. And I'm basically here just to help expose and help bring the awareness, so we're not going to get hammered with all this, sudden change. I heard most of us are hybrids. Yes, we are. Thank you, Heather. Are you doing you are doing a great service and deserves respect. Well, thank you very much. But like I says, this is who can keep their mouth shut when everything's going on, when everything like this is going on. I mean, you gotta let it, I don't want to do this by myself. I need everybody to, help me with this, help me through this, because this is all biblical stuff. 120 mile from North New York City. I don't think I fall into the coastal city. No, that's on the East Coast anyways. We're talking about the West Coast. I think Seattle is in a very precarious location, and so is Vancouver. That plate that's there is, I believe, almost a mile deep. That there are two shifts, a mile deep, and it's ready to drop off. And if that does, that's gonna suck the water down and create that tsunami that could be, shit, who knows, 75, 80, 100, 200 feet high. And that's going to be, that's going to be devastating. I mean, who knows? This is what they're claiming right now. How long shall we hold on to silver? I'm going to wait. The shift is actually happening now. and you hang on to the silver. When it starts reaching the prices of gold, then I'd say you can drop some of it and buy something, buy a cabin up in the mountains somewhere and hunker down and wait for everything to pass. What's the storm going to look like? How does Erica Kirk play into this? I really don't know. I don't know anything. I mean, I try to stay away from the actors and actresses and all the all the minutia that's going on with all that stuff. We got other issues to deal with, such as the Galactic issues, the money, watching the money markets and what they're doing, because everybody needs money to survive through all this, okay? So it's important that we stay on top of that. And of course, these tectonic plates that are happening, and just be there to warn everybody about what possibly could be happening. So that's, as far as these actors and actresses and musicians and whatever, they're to me, they're irrelevant. You could just go to Nino Rodriguez on Rumble and look at the latest. I forget that he's a Russian guy that is connected with. He's got high political attachments, and I guess he's apparently family or cousins or something like that of some very high influential Russian people. Sandman, welcome. Yeah, we're all in this together. Yeah, we're all in this together. I did hear 3 IATLAS with us from future trying to stop what's happening. Okay, and that's a possibility. I'm not going to say no, Stargazer, but what I'm just reporting what he's been saying, and he's it's more on the side of the negative, but we know. As humanity, we know we got to clean up our act. We know that we got to stop these wars, and this is why, Trump has gone and stopped, 10 wars? I mean, what president has ever done that? No other president has done that. Welcome, New Jersey. Impulse 5. Okay, we'll call you Lynn. Resilience, yes. 3i Atlas equals harmonic to raise our frequency. I think so, and unlock the DNA. There's a lot of things that are unlocking our DNA right now. So we're in it to hopefully get everybody aware of what's going on and prepare them for what is about to be exposed. Yep, I hear you. Welcome, Montreal. Hey, Glovina. I hope I pronounce your names correctly. I apologize if I didn't. Hey, Bernie. Nothing going to happen until the war is over in Ukraine. Oh, the war is already over in Ukraine. This is all optics they're trying to play out. The war's been over for a long time, and all the usual suspects with the NAZIs to probably Siberia, if the ones that surrendered, who knows. But yeah, this is kind of a yikes situation, but I want everybody to stay calm. This is all, we have to watch the chessboard play itself out. And I know good things are coming as with all these events. 200,000 years in the future, hence safe guardian the timelines. Yes, I get what you're saying, Golden, but when you have high level intel people saying the things that they're saying, you have to pay attention, and that's what I'm doing. Got to keep the vibrations high. Like, very correct, Spartuna. Hey, Nick. In the Nuremberg trials, they even hung a journalist and for spreading propaganda. Well, that's what they're doing right now. Yeah. Thank you, nice person. Yeah, it's all they're the negatives that are out there don't really have much choice but to either give themselves up or have it done for them.